What's up, everybody? I was gonna do a pack opening today, stuff that I had just bought, but I had an opportunity 4 hours ago to buy a collection, so I did. Um, I skimmed it, and I gave him what I thought was fair, and he asked for $50 more, and I took it. So we're gonna go through it together. At the same time, I've never really dug deep enough to know what's in all these. Obviously, that's what's in this one. I'm thinking it's a lot of junk wax, but it looks like there's some 77, 78, 81 top stuff that looks like it's in pretty good condition, so we'll see that when we get to it. I'm going to break the videos up into probably four videos, which is 4 totes, and we'll go through what's in here and see what we got. I did not spend a lot on this, but I did spend a little more than I had hoped. So let's start. This is Junkyard Breaks. This is my second video. If you want to watch the kid's opening Pokemon packs. He's got his little series of videos going too. Give him a shout. My other YouTube channel also is Sketch Card Quest. I draw sketch cards. Check it out. Pretty cool. So let's go through this. Subscribe, like, comment. Thank you. Let's see what we got. So, I mean, this looks like, let's see, 91 CFL. If my memory recalls, there ain't much. CFL has Rocket Ishmael, Doug Flutie. Bam and bam. I don't remember anybody else coming out of the CFL in the 90s that's worth anything. And it looks like, oh, Joe Theismann. It looks like they managed to put Rocket Ishmael on as many cards as they possibly could, because I've seen 1, 2, and I know when I skim through it there's a page of like 4 more. But alright, I don't think this is worth Warren Moon. I forgot he went CFL. Yeah, I can't imagine these worth anything. I'll look it up. There's another Rocket. Rocket. If you guys see anything or know anything about this set that I don't know, please comment down below. Let me know. But as far as I know, Rocket. Like I said, there's a lot of Rocket Ishmael cards. I know that dude coming out of college went straight for the money. He went right to Canada. He just wasn't feeling the NFL, where they were just feeling him a lot more with cash. Let's see. Rocket. I don't even remember how long it took him to go get to the NFL. Raiders. It took him a few years. Nothing here. Nothing here. I don't even remember. What's the cup? What's the CFL cup? I forgot. Rocket Ishmael again. Checklist. I'm sure Rocket Ishmael's on there. He's everywhere else in this set. Rod Hill, Michael Gray. I don't know any of these guys. None of these guys Rocket Ishmael. None of these guys Rocket Ishmael. None of these guys cracked the NFL. Flutie. Oh my god. There's a page of Rocket Ishmaels. Anybody want one? Give me a shout. It's another page of Rocket Ishmael. Rocket. Wow, that's a lot. Warren Moon, some Joe Theismanns. I don't remember Joe Theismann playing in the CFL. 71 to 73. Huh. Look at that. I had no idea. 71 to 73. Huh. Okay. This mostly, it's nothing great. I'll look these up, but I can't imagine Flutie. I can't imagine these cards being worth anything. This whole binder is probably worth a couple bucks. Rocket Ishmaels are just not worth anything. And if you guys can see most of this on screen. If you guys see anything that I'm missing, please let me know. If there's some guy who's watching this video from Ottawa or Winnipeg, or Toronto or Montreal or whatever that sees their favorite player, Reggie Taylor, I don't know, and he's worth a buttload, let me know. I highly doubt it. Let's see. Alright, I think we're getting to the end here. Nothing. I don't even remember the names of these teams. I know the Argonauts, that's it. Nothing there, and we are done with this binder. So we got like, I don't know, 25 Rocket Ismail cards, like 4 or 5 Doug Flutys, 5 or 6 Theismanns, and Warren Moon or 2. Sorry about that. Alright, binder number 2. This one's pretty cut and dry. This is 88 Donruss. You know, Heart of the Junk Wax era, everybody knows about this. This is a gigantic set. It had to have been 800 cards. Who's in this set? Roberto Alomar rookie, Tom Glavine rookie. Who else? Greg Jeffries. That's a hot card. I mean, this is pretty much the entire set from front to back. I mean, there's your Robbie Alomar right there. I don't know if you can see him on screen. Off center, left to right. Little these cards are so hard to get in 10s because they're just white around the edges. Mark Grace rookie, Al Leiter rookie, Jack McDowell. We got Rocket, badly off-centered Rocket. Nolan Ryan, off-center, left to right, and top to bottom. Sorry again. Doc Gooden, off-center. None of these things. I mean, hitting anything out of this set would have to be perfectly centered, possible 9s and 10s. Maybe send them off if they're rookies. The Robbie Alomar was definitely not good enough to send away. Brett, not perfect, probably an 8. So, let's see. Wally Joyner, he was fun. John Franco. Man, look at this. What is this? 76. Tony Oliva. Conditions a little rough. Bucky Dent. Conditions also a little rough. These are a little dog-eared. 2 random pages of 76. Okay. Who's that? That's not even Jim Rice. Is that, who is that? Oh well. Jack Morris. Hall of Famer. Let's see. Nothing there. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. That one's pretty centered. A little off top to bottom. That'll never make a 10. Like I said, these things are tough to get 10s because of the white edges around, you know, the blue. It's so hard. Ripken. That's a really good Ripken, actually. It's pretty good. It's still an 88, though, so, you know, we're 16 years off of his rookie year. 16. No, 6. Lou Whitaker, Tartable. Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. That's a good card. Nicely centered. You see that? Yeah, it's not bad. Still, like, you can see it. White around the edge. It's tough. I might have to break this into more. This binder's gigantic. Gary Carter, the Kid. Nice card. There's my man, Hitman. Oh, that bad corner. That's brutal. Oh. Donnie Baseball. That's my guy. Bo Jackson, that's pretty good. A little white. See, look at that. That's perfect edge right there. But then, right here, no good. Bummer. Trammell, not a Hall of Famer. Not a Hall of Famer. Eddie Murray, bad corner. Oof. Sandberg, Hall of Famer. That's not a bad card. Molitor, Hall of Famer. Oh, look at that corner. That's not good. Bruce Hurst. SNY was playing Game 7 of the 86 series last night. I watched it. Memories, good memories. Even though I'm a Yankee fan, everybody in New York was into that team. That's a nice Big Mac card. That's good. Pudge. That's not bad either. Oh, there's two of them. Two. Ozzie Smith. Bad corner. The Hawk. Pretty good. None of these cards are worth anything, though. I mean, 50 cents. Ricky Henderson. Bad edge. None of these cards are worth anything. That Robbie Alomar on the first 2 pages, that's your biggest card in this whole set. Kevin Seitzer, he was huge back in the day when we were collecting. Huge. That 87 supplemental set. I remember people going crazy for that thing. That Kevin Seitzer card, everybody went nuts. Comment down below if you remember that madness. Kevin Seitzer. Let's see, nothing. Rafael Palmeiro. That boy. There's your Bonds. Off center, bad corner. No good. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Eck, Hall of Famer. You know, I'll probably take this binder apart. Nobody really uses binders anymore. Nice pocket. Actually, that's a really nice pocket. Dang. That's perfect. Can you see that? Get that on camera. That's a really good pocket. Edges are nice. The centering's nice. Yeah, that one I'll take note of that one. Okay. Nothing. Maybe there's another couple pages of 76. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. Oh no. I remember when these sets came out. God, they printed so many of these. Strawberry, what a nice guy. I've met him so many times over the years. I've met him at least 5 or 6 times personally. Like, really nice dude. Always nice. And I know I missed a something. Sorry. Paul O'Neill. Oh, Goose. I know I missed the Goose. Dan Pasqua. I knew he was from New Jersey. I was just about to say that. Hackensack, New Jersey. Yep. If you haven't guessed, I'm from New Jersey. Perry Larkin. That's a nice card too. A little white around here. A little white. Still nice. Actually just picked up a box of wax of 88 today for $10. $10, 36 packs. I'll open that up pretty soon. Maybe I'll get some Robbie Alomars. Maybe get something worth sending in. I don't know. I'm just doing it to break. I have from my club. That's a nice Maddox. Oh wow, that's like, yeah. You see that? Look at that Maddox. Oh my god, that's horrible. Wow. Didn't I just say it was a nice one? Horrible. Nothing. There's Cecil Fielder. Man, I was a huge fan of his in the 90s. What was that, 91? 51 home runs in 91, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was a fan of his. And I think a lot of people were. He was hitting them out of Detroit, like, right out of the stadium. Pascual Perez. Man, look at those brothers. Oh. Alright, what do we got? John Candelaria. Nothing. The Ripken brothers and the dad. There we go. Somebody's missing out of there. Who's missing? 632. Who's number 632? 88 Donruss. I gotta look that up because these are all the high numbers. 88 Donruss. 632. Bobby Ojeda. I don't know why Bobby Ojeda is missing, but he is. But these are the high numbers. David Wells rookie. Tom Glavine rookie. David Cone. This is his second card. He was an 87 Donruss. Ron Gant rookie. Man, Jeffries. That card was hot. He's a good player too. Me and my friend actually he was a huge fan of Greg Jeffries. I traded him 15 Greg Jeffries rookie cards for an 89 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. I still have it. In fact, I think it's right over here. Right there, that one. Bam. That card right there for 15 I think. Greg Jeffrey rookies. Still have it. I'm 45. This is 89. Yeah. Since we were in high school. Still remind him every day. These MVP cards are not worth anything. We got some 87, 86 Leaf, 87 Gooden. Nice centering. Not bad corner. Oh, we got a little side business here. 87 Donruss. I love this set so much. Joe Carter. Here's your David Cone, 87 Cone. Off-centered. Another Doc. Jack Morris, Diamond King, Hall of Fame. Tony Gwynn. It's off-center top to bottom, but it's nice edges. 87 is so hard. Any black card is so hard. Perfect. White shows up. Those little scuffs show up so easy. And a random 89 Donruss. Let's see if we got a Griffey in here. I doubt it. Let's see if we got anything in here. Oral Hershiser. Brady Anderson. Oof. 50 home runs from him. Barry Larkin. That's a nice one. Ah, Schilling rookie. Not bad, Schilling rookie. That's some good centering. I don't know if you can see that. That's in really nice shape. I think, actually, I was just looking not too long ago. Schilling PSA 10s are going for $125. 89 Donruss PSA 10s for Curt Schilling, $125. 9s, $25. But if you can get yourself a 10, man, send those things in. And it looks like the rest are puzzle pieces. Why he's binding puzzle pieces? All right, so you know it's the set. It looks like the complete set, minus Bobby Ojeda. Not a whole lot going on. It's 88 Donruss. It's not worth anything. That Robbie Alomar maybe in a PSA 10 is worth the same as a Schilling because he's a Hall of Famer, but not that one. That one is a 7 at best. They're gonna kill me on the off-centering and the corner. So the best card in the set ain't worth it. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 set long boxes. We can go through each one of those, but I might cut it like halfway because seeing me thumb through cards for the next half hour might bore you to tears. So let's see how it goes. All right, bye. Let's see. First box. Like I said, I got all of this for pretty cheap. And I also know that it's a mix of baseball and football. This looks like football, score 91 football. There's nobody in that set. It'd be nice if there was some 89 score. Get some Barry Sanders, some Troy Aikman, some Dion. That would have been a good set. Just gonna pull a chunk of these out. Move this to the side. Let's see what we got. And we're just basically looking for rookies, and this time Hall of Fame rookies and some semi-stars. Jerry Bull ain't one of them. Yeah, these guys, Scott Norwood, these guys are not worth anything. Cliff Odom, Keith Smith, no, Pete Stoyanovich. I had him on my fantasy team for like 5 years straight. Nope. Irving Spikes. Here we go with this. Man, those UV coated cards love to stick together. Man, they made some horrible cards back then. They look pretty, but man, they didn't stand the test of time. Barry Foster. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Lamar Leafine's son by the Panthers. Oh, here we go. Look at this. It's a brick. It's a brick. Cornelius Bennett. Oh, look at that. Horrible. Man, it's not even worth it. Just trying to do this without losing any ink on either side. Reggie Cobb. Jacksonville Jaguar Reggie Cobb. Man, these cards aren't worth anything. Craig Erickson. Ray Buchanan. Anything? Nope. At least I could flip through these pretty quick. No. Romanowski. Dirty player. Let's see. Irving Fryer. My friend would like that. Mandridge. Biggest bust in football. Well, one of them. Oh, there's got to be more. What was that? Was that quarterback for the Raiders? He's probably up there. Bob Golick. Another Romanowski. Rich Gannon. Nothing. Nothing. Let's see what we got here. Man, I'm starting to think I paid too much for this. This is junk. Henry Ellard, nothing. Oh, God. Tim Brown. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. If he isn't already. Isn't he? Yeah, he is a Hall of Famer. He's in. He better be. Gary Anderson, Tim McGee, nothing. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Chris Spielman. I don't know. Jackie Slater, Hall of Famer, but it's Chris Martin. I stopped thinking it was Curtis Martin. Nobody wants Chris Martin. I'll try to go through this as fast as I can. Leslie O'Neal. Look at this. Ugh. Horrible. Ugh. It's so bad. Johnny Morton. He was good. Eric Pegram. Hardy Nickerson. He was good. Don Beebe. He was good. Torrance Small. Greg Hill. A lot of these guys are. Eric Green. Richie Anderson. Curtis Conway. Look at that. Look at that. Loss. Ugh. Can you see that? It's horrible. They just stick together. Mike Sherrard, Dave Barr, and Stan Humphries, and Leslie O'Neal. Okay. Junk. Junk, junk, junk. I'm starting to see some pro set. Sean Dawkins, Chester McLaughlin, and a random Chuck Carr. Electric Diamond. Isn't that the, Electric Diamond is the parallel, isn't it? I think. Not that it matters. Brian Bollinger. Chris Dolman. Jeff George, Nate Newton, Dick, what the heck is that? Oh, giveaway. Keith Byers, Keith Jackson, Gilbert Brown. So this is draft, 93 draft classics. And they had a lot of autographs. Nothing. That's Ty Detmer and who Howard? I forgot. Desmond Howard. I don't remember. Reggie Brooks, Rucci Smith, no. Will Shields, he had a good career. Ben Coleman. Ernest Dye, Robert, nope. None of these guys had careers. Kevin, nope. Nothing. This is almost garbage. Marv Cook. Morton Anderson. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, but he's also a kicker. Art Monk. Eric Metcalf. James Lofton. Wrong, Steve Smith. Pat Swilling. Jesse Tuggle. These guys are good players, but let's see. Harbaugh. Jackie Slater, Hall of Famer. Kevin Green, Hall of Famer. I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching a lot of card breaks. A lot of I love you guys, all of you. It was a Dead Man Cardboard. He's good. Viking is good. I like the Sports Card Investor guy. He's good. Everybody's got some great content. It's so much fun to watch, which is why I was inspired to do this. Because just because I've been doing this for a really long time, I thought I might have something to offer too, but I'm just inspired by all of them. And I got a ton of cards to open, so I might as well. Yeah, I think I might, after Kevin Green, after one more box, Kevin Green, I might cut this off so the video's not too long. Let me pull out some first before I put more back. Oh, Fleer Metal, I remember those. Rich Gannon. Man, so this is just straight up garbage. I mean, even the cards that I pulled out, they're quarter cards. They're not anything. They're, you stick them in a box of Hall of Famers and you sell the whole box for a couple bucks. Anthony Munoz, Hall of Famer. I might have forgotten a couple of Hall of Famers too. I'm sure I passed by a couple. Bleh. Can't talk. Doing my best. Sometimes the memory is, they let in 7-8 guys a year, so I'm sure I missed somebody. I'm almost positive Gary Anderson and Morton Anderson are Hall of Famers. They should have been by now. I'm pretty sure they both are, but there's no way that card's worth anything. Charles Haley. Is he a Hall of Famer? Yeah, just in case. I'm a Niner fan. But I hate the Cowboys, so I love them and I hate them. Alright, Metcalf. Oh, here we go. Another brick. Aubrey Beavers. Never heard of him. Hugh Douglas. Haywood Jeffries. One of Warren Moon's big go-to guys. Haywood Jeffries. And Webster Slaughter. Let's see. Reggie Brooks. Andre Reed. Hall of Famer. Or... no, Hall of Famer, right? Yeah. Gotta be. Leonard Russell. Ampley. Ben Coates. Man, before the prototype tight end now, this dude was the man. He's the guy who started the modern tight end. He's the man. He's the guy. Mark Carrier, Reggie Roby. He used to be our punter in San Francisco. Another Ben Coates. Look at that. That's a nice card. He's the guy. Oh, why am I putting him down there? I'm putting him on my keeper pile. Anthony Munoz, Haley, Andre Reed. I'm all screwed up. These are garbage. Okay. Herschel Walker. I'm going to keep him just to keep him. Jim McMahon, Bowman. Marcus Robertson, Garrison Hurst. He was awesome. Brian Cox. Tom Rathman, Mark Higgs, Burt Grossman, nobody. Ken Norton Jr., Eric Kramer. Is that? No. Wayne Martin, no, I don't remember him. I remember these guys. This is a nice thick stock for the Fleer Ultra back in the day too. These are nice, sturdy cards. They're just not worth anything. Sorry if I'm being a little rough to these commons, but they're commons. Alright, another brick. Let's see. Henry Ellard. I'm pretty sure he's in the Hall of Fame. Dana Stubblefield. He was awesome. Klingler. Daryl Johnston. Jeez, these things are horrible. I want to destroy everything underneath them too. Johnny Mitchell, Sterling Sharp. Is that Jim Harbaugh? The hell with that guy. Brian Blades, remember him. There's another Tim Brown. Tim Brown never got any love. I always find him in the boxes. I really do. The guy, when he retired, had to have been second in receptions, second in receiving yards. Like, the dude was amazing. But by the time he was eligible, Moss passed him, Owens passed him, Chris Carter passed him. So it's like he just went down and down the list. But when he retired, he was the second best receiver of all time, stat-wise. Nope. Willie, no. Howie Long, Hall of Famer. Roy Green, Hugh Green. I'm going to go through this as quick as I can. Marcus Allen. Let me tell you something. I met that dude a couple times. Man, I saw him. Bruce Matthews. I saw him refuse a kid who asked him to sign it in silver instead of black. To a kid, 10-year-old. Nasty. Gary Anderson. Anthony Munoz, Hall of Famer. Back to 91 score again. There's nobody in this set except like the big guys. Marino, Elway, Montana, Young, and then of course all the big running backs in 91. Sanders, Emmitt Smith. Is it Sean Alexander yet? Don't remember. Maybe. Robert Brown. Hardy Nickerson, he was good. Terrence Mathis, he was good. Jim Everett, don't call me Chris. I'm pulling out Herschel Walker, man, just because that dude is a machine. He could probably still play. Barry Foster. Eric Swan. Darren Woodson. He's a Hall of Famer, no? He's got to be a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer, right? Terrence Mathis. I was saying about I said in my first video that Phil's Pulls has taken this pack opening to another level. Him, Houdini. I mean, listen, Jabs is the reason why most of us are doing this. Jabs is the guy who started this all. He's got some good content. He's got something every day. Players Club. Signed by Dolphins. So this is either an update. It's not a numbered parallel, but it's like Upper Deck back in the day used to do the Silver Sluggers inserts, and the gold inserts. That's probably what this is. So it's like whatever this is times 5. So it's a penny times 5. Webster Slaughter. I'm not even gonna pull those apart. Mario Bates. Yeah, there's another silver. It's like the Silver Sluggers. Reggie Brooks. Andre Reed, Hall of Famer. He got no love too, man. He's like Tim Brown also. Andre Reed, guys, on one of the best franchises, best streaks of all time. They didn't win, but man, those Buffalo Bill teams. There's some good teams. Vinny Testaverde, not a Hall of Famer. Cody Carlson, Mark Say. Romo. Romanowski Romo. Carl Banks. Jeff Cross, okay. Nothing. Here we go. This backed up by a brick. Jeff George. Man, these the Flair cards, I love these back in the day. Baseball. I think, isn't that Brett Favre's rookie year? No. Johnny Mitchell. Oh, Daryl Johnston. That crack. Terry Kirby. And on the back. That was a rookie too. Charlie Simmons. Rookie. Oh, God. John Randall. Hall of Famer John Randall, right? Guys? Yes? Gotta be. Oh, look at that. Mario Bates, Wolford, Marquez Pope, Isaac Bruce. Isaac Bruce is gonna be in the Hall of Fame. I'm keeping that anyway, because that dude's going. Him and Torrey Holt. Tony Baselli, Hall of Famer. Right? Yes. Derek Alexander, 1995 rookie. That's a really nice card. Not worth anything, but that's really nice. Cleveland Gary, I remember him. Terrence Mathis, no. Okay. Oh, there's some ASMR for you. Anthony Miller, Andy Harmon. Nope. Robert Young, Ricky Irvins, no. Yeah, I'm doing this upside down for no reason whatsoever. Michael, George Teague, and William Roaf. Willie Roaf. He might be a Hall of Famer, actually. He might be a Hall of Famer. Flair Preview, 21 of 31. Isn't he? Jack Del Rio, no. Isaac Holt. Cornelius Bennett. He might be a Hall of Famer too. Please correct me, guys. Correct me in the comments, because I'm doing this off the top of my head real quick, but I'm pretty sure Cornelius Bennett is a Hall of Famer also. If not, he's in the running, or he was like a finalist. But I could be wrong. Tom Rathman, Dave Craig, Jim Everett. Don't call me Chris. Andre Tippett. He was a finalist, and he might be in. Willie Galt. But either way, he's good enough to be in the conversation. He's one of the best. Love those old Pats jerseys too. Those are, I mean, helmets. That logo is awesome. Willie Galt. Trace Armstrong. Oof, why are these sticking? John Randall. I'm pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer. But like when I say Hall of Famer, these cards are not worth anything. Maybe that Isaac Bruce. Tony Mandrich, what a joke. I remember that Sports Illustrated cover. That dude can eat 20,000 calories in a day, whatever. Guy couldn't even make it through a season. What a bust. Was that Biner? Metcalf. There's Biner. Is it the same number? 21. That's why I thought it was. Oh, duh. Saw the number before the jersey. Munoz, Hall of Famer. Maybe I'll do. I got another little pile right there, so maybe I will do one more box and call it a day. Darryl Talley, part of that awesome Buffalo streak. No rings. Ron Rivera. Munoz, Randall McDaniel. I think Randall McDaniel's I'm going off my gut. I put him in the pile before even thinking about it, so I think he's a Hall of Famer. Sean Jones. Tony Martin. I remember Tony Martin. John Elliott and Brent Jones. Good tight end. Piece of paper. Darryl Talley again. Yeah, this is nothing. There is no stars, not even semi-stars. There's nothing. When I bought this collection, even a quick browse, I can see it's all junk wax. It's all 90s stuff, and most of it's not worth anything. I couldn't even find like some major stars, so I didn't offer them much. I just picked it up for a song. Well, mostly just for content, just to do this with you guys, because these cards aren't worth anything. They made so many of them, and it was like a dry spell. Like the 80s, like if you go to let's just go to baseball. Like 88 had Glavine and Alomar, and Biggio, right? Was in that. 89 was Schilling, Randy Johnson, and then Griffey. 90, what was in 90? But it was just a dry spell. Maybe 3 or 4 cards. Chris Carter, Hall of Famer. See, how does Chris Carter make it in here? Just like 1 or 2 main players in, every year for 3 years. I'll keep a Drew Bledsoe. Jack Jackson rookie. I don't remember him. Rodney Peete. I remember these scorecards were good, but there was another set called Score Summit. Those cards were really nice, really thick stock. Those cards were really nice. Nope. Nothing. I can just see you guys all. Is that Randall? Sure is. Doesn't look like him. Randall Cunningham's. That's Randall Cunningham. That looks like somebody else. Cornelius Bennett. I'm pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer, but I could be wrong there. If not, well, I'll stick him in the semi-stars. Lorenzo White. These are all, penny cards. Randall McDaniel. Pat Swilling. He even might be a Nick Lowry. No, he's not a Hall of Famer. Not too many kickers are in, and they wouldn't let anybody in before they let in Gary Morton Anderson. Singletary. Hall of Famer. Bob Golick. Bob Golick. No, I think he's just an actor. Yeah, he was on Saved by the Bell, the new class, right? Am I showing my age? Matt Millen. Horrible GM. Can you even see this? Yeah, you can see this. I don't even know if I was in frame or not. Here I am, right in the middle. Tip it. Nothing. I got fooled again. Isaac Holt instead of Torrey Holt. Too early for Torrey Holt. Ricky Jackson. One of my friend's favorite players. There is nothing. Bryce Pop. I remember him. Jeez. Alright, let's get rid of these and then crack those open. Here we go. There's a Roman Pfeiffer. There's a good chance that Tasper will find some good stuff. They've been stuck forever and people are too lazy to go through them. Alright, so we got a little stack of Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers. Let's grab another box, one more. I don't know if this is baseball or football or what. Alright, let's just grab a stack. It looks like 89 Fleer is the 86 tops traded, 89, that's 88 score. There you go, Wade Boggs right in the front. So that's a keeper. Willie Upshaw is not. Alright, let's see. Okay. Wade Boggs is a keeper. 88 score. I have a feeling this is going to be a waste. Look at that. I have more Terry McGriffs now than I've ever needed in my entire life. Oh, this is garbage. Oh my god. That's sad. Guarantee you I know what's not going to be in the 89 Fleer. Because this is picked through. Ken Phelps. Looking for those gold cards. That would be the Biggio rookie, the Tom Glavine rookie, the Greg Jeffries card. What else is in there? Alomar was in the update. He wasn't in the main set. Because he had that, Jack McDowell was in there too, that, it was like orange. Let's see. Oh, we got Baltimore here. Can we be lucky? Can we be just a little lucky? Dave Schmidt, maybe? Billy Rivkin in there? Billy? No? No. Womp womp. Ugh. Junk. Oh my god, that's junk. This is gonna be quick. 87 record breakers. There we go. Buhner. Edgar Martinez. Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. Sammy Sosa. Not a Hall of Famer. Should he be? In my opinion, no. I don't think any of those steroid guys should get in. I am not a fan of Clemens getting in and Bonds getting in. I don't think they deserve it. I think Bonds' stats were so padded by steroids, it's undeniable. That dude was not hitting 70, but he could hit 40 all day long, but he was not hitting 70. That dude, Sammy. There's a lot of Edgar Martinez in this. Sammy. I'll keep him. Edgar Martinez. A lot of Edgar Martinez. Kevin Brown. Oh, that's not bad. I'll take Edgar Martinez all day long, even though they're not worth anything. Sammy. Alright, we got Baltimore here. This is a stack of Baltimore. Come on, Billy. not Rick's shoe. Wouldn't that be nice? One single Billy Ripken will make it worth it. Now what I'm hoping for is some basketball. Because Michael Jordan, because of that documentary, Michael Jordan cards are out of this world crazy. At a flea market, not even 6 months ago, I got a Jordan second year for $50. I had it graded, it came back an 8, and that card right now is $500 easy. Easy. I was real lucky. No Billy Ripken. No Billy Ripken. What are we up to now? How long is this video? 51 minutes. Oof. You guys still here? Okay, now we're into the 86 tops traded, which I can't imagine any of the big guys are in here. I'm assuming they're all picked clean. Here they are right here. They can't. There's no way. There's no way there's a Bo Jackson or a Jose Canseco or a Bonds. There's no way. Not the way this thing is. Maybe I'll get a Seaver. No, I'm not going to even get a Seaver. Not even going to get a Tom Seaver. Nope. Tim Salmon, man, he was so good. Oh, listen to that. Ugh. Tim Salmon. Craig Wilson draft pick. Tim Salmon was one of the big boys back then. Early 90s. Salmon, Frank Thomas, Albert Bell. Late 80s, early 90s. These cards are big. Not anymore. What happened to him? What happened to Tim Salmon? Trevor Hoffman. Is that an early one? 4th year? I know he's on the Marlins rookie card. 5th year. Well, Hall of Famer. Prospects. Raul Ibanez, Paul Konerko. That's a keeper. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. Comment down below if you want me to stop saying Hall of Famer. Another Konerko rookie. Konerko rookie. Palmeiro, John Olerud. Man, he was so good. Ricky Henderson, Barry Larkin. I just watched a little YouTube video on John Olerud and how good he was. That boy can play baseball. It is a shame he's not more recognized, because that boy could play. I mean, do I take a Ruben Sierra out of here? Probably not. BJ Surhoff. Sammy. That's a 91. That's his second year, right? Yeah, I think so. 90 Leaf is his first card. Yeah. Ronnie Walden, #1 draft pick. Ooh. Come on, at least give me a Tom Seaver out of this 86 traded. Anything. Give me something. Rick Cerrone, come on. Ugh, this is just, not only that, it looks like there's, Dick Williams, it looks like there's 2 sets here. Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer. Can't believe that. Don't agree with that. Don't agree with Alan Trammell. It's a joke. We're watering it down. I mean, I might be too young where I don't remember as good as Ted Simmons was, but I don't remember Ted Simmons being that good. Not Hall of Fame good. Let's see. You know, that's my fifth Tim Tuffle. There might be more than just 2 traded sets in here. And if that's the case, where's all the good stuff? Okay. Classics. Classics are not, they don't have any value. Even the big boys. Although, you know, that it's like that 86 star Michael Jordan's worth $1,000 in Gem Mint, so why not a classic? I guarantee you anything in the Gem Mint's got some value. Look at that. 87 Donruss, the rookies. Cool set. There are some good cards in there. Man, if you're a Jack Clark, Mike Scott, Teddy Higuera fan, I got a lot of those. Nope. 88 tops. Not many cards in this set. Glavine, Trammell. Can't believe it. Herbeck, Gaetti. Is that? I know it's Harold Reynolds. Is that Alvin Davis? Phil Garner? I don't know who the other guy is. Stubbs? Ruben Sierra. There was a time Ruben Sierra was big. Almost done, guys. Craig Biggio. That is his 2nd year. Right? Oh, God, no. 4th year. Yeah, this is 92. Mike Stan. Sad. Alright. I'm waiting on these because I'm going to have to crack those. Come on, give me a Glavine. Are these the? I thought those were the traded. Traded always had that weird rough edge. Besides the bright backs, they're easy to spot. There's no way I'm missing anything out of this. This old junk. Matt Noakes. Nothing. Ugh. This is like, I can use these to start my next campfire in the back. Because they ain't worth anything. Yeah, Moises Alou. He's a semi-star. I'll pull him out. Not a Hall of Famer, but he's somebody. He's somebody to somebody. Somebody likes Moises Alou. Oh, here we go again. It's the Mike Scott, Jack Clark, Teddy Higuera show. Nothing. Dante Bichette, he could ball. He was good. Yeah, and those Rockies teams were really good. Galarraga, Sandberg, Galarraga, and Bichette, Larry Walker. Those guys were good. Buck. Not even golds, man. There's not even golds. Keith, I'll pull that out for my wife. Oh. You hear that? I'm sure you do. Oh. It's horrible. Another Craig Wilson, Rondell White, Trevor Hoffman. that stuck? Who's that on the back before I even try? Oh, Shane Spencer, rookie. I'm a Yankee fan, so that's gotta come home. Gotta. Jim Abbott. It's on his back. Jeff Brantley. Nope, not even gonna bother. Ben McDonald. Jason Brester. Well, hello. Shane Monahan. Here we go. Derek Lee. Why not? I'll keep rookies, even though they never mounted to anything. Derek Lee was alright. Ray Sanchez. Here's a big Danny Nagel. Paul Konerko again. Danny Nagel. Him and the train whistle sound. I saw him at a card show. You can hear him a mile away making that train whistle sound. And Dave Wells were just... oh, this is a good one. Scott Rowland, Spezio. That was good. Pedro. That's a good one. Cliff Lloyd. Baines. Do I even bother putting him? He is a Hall of Famer. Another one. Doesn't deserve it. He's not a Hall of Famer. Chad Ogee. Shannon Stewart, but look at all that loss. Jeez, not even worth it. It's destroyed. Come on, give me something. Give me a Bonds. Give me a McGuire. Give me a Gwynn. There's a Barry Larkin. Same thing though. That this is why you can't buy this stuff. Man, you get a wax box of 96 tops right now, and it's just gonna be a brick. Hidalgo. This one I'm gonna pass on. There's nobody there. Jeff D'Amico, I remember him, but no, nobody there. Marquise Grissom. Man, those late Montreal teams were pretty darn good too before they disbanded. Delino DeShields, Larry Walker, Randy Johnson. There's Derek Lee again. Pedro. Who else was on that team? I think I got it all. Frank Hunter. Ricky Bonas. No, Desi Relaford. Why not? He played. Harold Baines. I think after this I'm gonna stop the video because Pudge. That snuck in there. Garrett Long. Why not? I think I'm gonna stop it here. Just because it's getting long. Brian Barber. And we'll start it up later. Craig Biggio. That's good. So there's some Hall of Famers in here. 4, 5. I mean, the amount I spent for the whole entire collection. I know there's some better stuff coming. But these, so far, not so good. Okay, cool. I'm going to stop it here. Part 2 of the collection that I just bought coming soon. And we're going to start doing some breaks again. So I'll upload a video in the next couple days. And we'll talk later. Thank you very much for watching. Later, guys.